Hello everybody, back out in my garden again, just doing a little trimming up of my onions here. As you can see, you're supposed to cut them back to about 3 inches when they're about 6 inches tall. Well, I got a little behind here, so some of mine are a little taller, but they say that doesn't matter, so I'm still working on that. I just thought I'd show you a quick little tour. There's my zucchinis. They're just taking off like crazy. I got butternut squash and my Hubbards over there. In between all these that I have cut here, I do have some basil going, and there's my cucumbers. Let's see, let's go down a little further. Lots of cucumbers. Planted some flowers right here. They're bachelor buttons. They're right in here. Here, I got a whole line of them, and I got a line of them over there. Got a few, let's see, broccoli. And some sunflower seeds planted over there. You see the sunflower ones are a little taller. We got some tomatoes, Brussels sprouts, some, I can't even think what's all over there. Bok choy. From here on down is all peppers, all different kinds. I have over 50 pepper plants this year. Let's see, all kinds from jalapeno to cubanelle and ancho, and and then there's some lettuce at the end, and of course there's the cabbage. Now I can turn around, give you guys a good little look here. So then we've planted all my tubs again, and as you can see, these are all peas. I believe the first 5 here, when we really planted them thicker this year than we normally do. So after the first 5, what are they called? Kentucky Wonder pole beans. And then we go to the Oregon what are they called? Sugar pots is the rest of the way down there. Yeah, all those. So well, that's all. And you can tell this taller one here is a sunflower that I have left there. I'll finish cutting these in a minute. We have done a few other things. Let's see. We have in these taller pots, I have some potatoes and some onions. There's some more peas over there. I think there are 2 of those, and then the yellow one is lettuce. And I planted a little grass because my dogs were a little hard on my yard. I have some flowers to plant yet, mostly zinnias, a few, let's see, rhubarb in there. I got some boysenberry plants. I got 2 more rhubarbs coming that is going to go here to go with the 2 rhubarbs we have. Well, this year we are having a lot of luck with our, as you can see, can you tell what that is? They're awful tiny, but those are going to be grapes, guys. And our tree, our bush, is just covered in them. This is the first year I think we're going to get some. So look at that. So my mom was saying about August. We have the pinker ones here. Not as many leaves, but I do believe right there we have right here is some grapes. There's some up under there. They're starting. So they're not as many on this one. You can see there's some there. We're getting there. Our 2 Apaches haven't done anything yet other than get some leaves on them. And our other blackberry hasn't done anything. I think it's too early. But our what am I saying? Raspberries are blooming, are getting ready. Look at all those raspberries on there. They're just going to be thick and heavy this year. You see right there. They're right there. They're right there. They're just everywhere. And that's that whole length right here. So I'm going to take you out to a new spot. Of course, I did plant my pumpkins again this year. I have white onions, small onions. I got to do something about weeding here. Large, medium, and extra large onions. So I got, or onions, pumpkins. And then I have planted, my tomatoes as usual out front. Several kinds, but I am just so tickled over this. I planted 25 asparagus plants, and they're coming up already. You can see them a whole length. There's some down here. But the thing with asparagus is you don't pick it for 2 years to get them established. So, but I'm still tickled about it. So that bush there is going to come out. We're going to do some change in there. Here's Hunter's raspberry bush. He's going to be taking that one. I gave Aiden a couple the other day. I got some more volunteers that need to go. I think Ben's going to take a couple of those. The blueberries are not, they're cycling this year, so there's not as many blueberries as we normally get. But instead of peppers in this area this year, planted something totally different. We got carrots at the end, kohlrabi, and radishes all in there. So the carrots are just thick. They're just doing well. And on my green stalk here, I had moved all my strawberries onto that green stalk. And the other green stalk, just like that one, is on the ground there where it's planted. I just got to get somebody with some muscles to stack them up for me. Oh, looky, I actually have a bloom on my flower right there. Of course, in the other area, the garden, that's all garlic, and it's just coming up like crazy. We are going to take and roll up the plastic today and let some air in there. Get that all going. And I don't know if did I say these were flowers? Yes, I did. I also have, if anybody needs any, a few tomatoes right here, and all these tomatoes. I got, oh God, I can't even think what's all in there. I think there's one of them that had basil in them. I got some that have poppies in them. Calendula, I believe. Those are all in there. So this is my garden so far this year. Thanks to everybody that has helped out. And it's coming right along. Like and subscribe. Thank you.